Morning, everybody. It's 10 minutes past 11 on Saturday, the 17th of October, and Barry and Kit with you for the Saturday edition of the Daily Wraps, and the continuation of episode 76 from yesterday. Well, yesterday I talked about phone manners and how important they are. And we start with that. Phone manners are very important in any business such as this. And joining me now in the studio to discuss phone manners and the second part of phone manners is Kit. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining me here in the studio on Saturday morning, the 17th day of October.
Thank you, Barry Fee. It's always great to be back. Like Barry's always saying, always good to be back into the studio and talk more about a lot of good stuff and last daily routine or video today. But yeah, thank you for watching us, and please grab something cold, drink, and sit down, relax, and you'll be taking Barry Fee out.
So, phone manners, guys. I said this in the first part yesterday, and I'm going to say it again in the second part. Okay, phone manners. They are very important. Everyone must speak politely when they are on the phone, whether they are at Oceana House or any business. Here's my outsider now for his opening sequence on this.
Yeah, that's a very important one that Barry bring it up, like on manner and how to manage ways. Like Barry say, whatever you where doesn't matter where you at. If you answer your phone or someone call you, please just answer the phone properly. You know, you you talking to a real person on the other side.
And if you say hello, if you're at a business, it's not being professional. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, if you're in a business, you don't answer the phone like normal. Normal, you answer your phone. When you're in the business, you gotta answer the phone with the company and where what you do and where you work. That's what you do.
And and like if I was to say good morning, Oceana House, Barry speaking, how may I help you? Here's my outsider.
That's the one of the perfect example that we just did now.
Because if you just say hello, nobody's gonna know who you're speaking to at the other end. Here's my outsider.
Absolutely right. You know, that's if you call up, you know, that's how you answer your phone, and then they know they're in the right call.
So it's the same when you are calling 000 for an ambulance. Always have the right information to give the ambulance service.
Yeah,
Here's my outsider.
that's right. Very fear. It's absolutely right. You know, call the ambulance, or you call the police, or you call anybody. Make sure, especially the ambulance, make sure you give the right information and a correct.
The correct address and nearest cross street and give your phone number. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. If you answer the phone or you call and then you give the wrong information, long story, they're not going to find you.
And And having phone manners, guys, is really important, especially good ones. Because if you're rude and impolite and flustered and then you slam the phone down, that's not being a professional telephonist. Here's my offside.
Yeah, not even unprofessional. You are very disrespectful.
Because they won't want to help you the next time around. Here's my offside.
Yeah, if you do that in the first place, no one bothers to help you. No one cares because you are not very helpful in the situation.
And and if you're at home, the same thing. You say, hello, Barry speaking. Or, yeah, excuse me. Or, if Kit answers his phone, he would say, hello, it's Kit here. How may I help you? Here's my offsider.
Yeah, it would be different if calling on very fierce phone or calling to the house manager to the house phone. I'll be answering.
But when you're at home, guys, it doesn't matter how you answer your phone. You can say hello, or just pick up the phone and say good morning or afternoon. It's Barry or Kit here. But when you're in a business, guys, please answer the phone in a polite, respectful manner. And if the person can't speak to you, get their name and a phone number so that he or she can call you back. Here's my offsider.
Yeah, on the phone, make sure you got the right detail, right information. You gotta know what to do. You know, it's very very important to have the right information for everybody.
And make sure that you put the time that the person called. Here's my offsider.
Yeah, record the time, the date, and yeah, where they're calling from. Make sure you got all the information on it.
So phone manners. Very important, guys. And have an answering machine set up in your office too. Like, I'll just give you an example of my answering machine. So, Offsider, if you could just turn my answering machine on and I'll just pause it there. Answering system is on. Hi, it's Bruce Barry here on 9982 7550. Sorry I am not here to take your call at the moment. You can leave me a message or call back later. Thank you. Bye bye. I have just given you an example of how an answering machine works. And I'll just take a break. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry for that interruption. I've just given you an example about how an answering machine on a phone works. Here's my offsider to tell you.
Yeah, Barry just do a little demonstration about his how he answers his phone, and I guess probably everybody do the same thing with their phone.
So if I'm not here in the studio now, and I've got my answering machine on, if I'm out and people are trying to ring me, they can leave me a message. Here's my offside.
Yeah, that's right. You know, that's what the purpose of doing your answer machine, and that if you're not there at your house or at work, they know that's your phone, and they will call you. They will call and leave a message for you to come and listen, and then you call them.
So don't be rude on the phone, please. Here's my outsider. It
That's right.
doesn't work that way.
It don't work that way. You gotta be good to other people. You know, and the other people will be good to you.
And always had a pen and paper and notepad or sticky notes for when you are writing, going to write down who called, the time they called, and the day they called.
Yeah.
Always be prepared for that. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, you gotta be prepared. You know, yeah, to the good and worse.
And and having good phone manners, guys, is really important. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, very very important, guys. You know, you gotta be nice, gotta be good. Very important. We have a good manner on the phone. That's so you're a very very respectful person.
Well, our next topic going on phone manners. Okay, we're going to be talking about muffins again. Now, I hope you enjoyed the muffins video from the other night. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, you guys remember we talked to you guys on Wednesday about muffin. Any kind of fruit, you can make some good muffin.
And you can make savory muffins too. Like I said, bacon and cheese, sun dried tomato, you name it. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, that's what happened. And the other night, I was just still thinking about that muffin. But I don't know what all the trick about how to make a muffin, and yeah, what's interesting.
So on Wednesday we're going to be talking about another iconic favourite, the donuts. So look out for that video on Wednesday. What's your favourite donut? We'll ask you on Wednesday. So muffins, guys, beautiful. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, like whatever kind of fruit that you want to make with your muffin, they're all gonna be tasty good. But you know how to make it like like different type of fruit. You gotta know how to make it.
And always make sure, ladies and gentlemen, that you grease your muffin tins well. And if you are going to make a double batch, which I will talk about in a minute, okay, but most importantly, making sure that you grease your muffin tins well. And if you are making a double batch, please have enough of the ingredients to make a double batch of muffins. Here's my outsider.
Nice. Yeah. It's that's what you're supposed to do, and you know, muffin is one of the great things to have for tea or afternoon tea, or you just grab a little muffin and sit down and have it with some jam or butter or whatever you want it.
So look out for the donut
Your favorite.
video on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And tell us what your favorite donut is. Here's my outsider.
Yeah. You got to think about what kind of donut you want and what is your favorite.
And
So
we'll talk about it on Wednesday.
we'll speak to you guys about Wednesday. All the viewers out there, you Gotta be ready for Wednesday.
We normally wouldn't do a Wednesday wrap, but it's a special one this this Wednesday too. And before we head into the closing sequence of today's show, Halloween, that's coming up in a few days' time as well. So we'll be doing a Halloween special too. Here's my offside.
Yeah, definitely right. Definitely right. Yeah, it's just you better be ready for Wednesday. We talk about Donut and Halloween is coming up soon. Um, you got to be ready for it as well.
So Halloween coming up on the 31st of October, guys. So look out for that video coming up in the next couple of weeks or so. But
Yeah.
but the excuse me, but the donuts guys will be talking to you about. Now here's the closing sequence of our show. We'd like to thank you for joining us for the second part of about phone manners today and how important they are. Here's my offsider for his closing sequence on this.
Yeah. I'm kind of looking forward to the Wednesday rep because we're gonna talk about a lot of good stuff.
And remember, the message that we close each show with. I know you're getting sick of it by now, but guys, we feel it's important that we bring it up because some idiot's gonna ring a vital number 000. Please do not ring that number unless you have a life-threatening emergency. Don't ring them for trivial, stupid issues, please. Here's my outsider for his closing message about that.
Yep, that's what we're gonna talk about next Wednesday, and we will be fill you in with more good stuff to come.
And remember, here's my outsider to close the show with not calling 000.
Yeah, guys, you guys know that we already talked to you guys about 000, but every video we done on the last minute, we always talk about calling 000. The reason why we talk about because those guys they out there do a great job saving people's life. Um, don't use them, don't call them for a not a good reason. You just call 000 when you have a incident or someone close to die.
So, thanks guys for joining us today on episode 76, the second part of Phone Manners. I'm Barry Beer. You have a great rest on Saturday and we'll talk to you on Wednesday. Have a great morning, everybody. Here's my off signing now. Please farewell.
Thank you, everyone, and hopefully we'll see you next week. We'll talk to you next week, and great to talk to you all. And the producer Barry Fee.
And from us now, at 25 minutes to midday, have a great day and we'll see you on Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday and we'll talk to you on Wednesday about donuts. Have a great rest of Saturday and a great rest of weekend. So see you later. Bye bye everybody. Have a great rest. See you later. Bye bye.